Hey guys, I know this is going to come as a big shock, but we're going to start early. Shocker. Not really. All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel, guys. It is time for wow, for week in month and wow. All right. It is time for month in review for the month of September. Can you believe September just went? I'm here, I'm gone. It's not gone yet, but you get it. This is the last Friday. And so like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powder Toast Man, Log TV, and Choo Choo. And let's get started now. Our friend Big Red EDC is going to join us here in a little bit. And you know what, Goondocks, here's the thing. I cannot get that light out of the shot. This is terrible. All right, come on. Right there. There we go. And so I go with the music they offer me that is royalty free. I can't change music. Trust me. There's nothing else in the StreamYard playlist that you want to hear. That is the best song in the playlist. So it is what it is. Very, very much. So let's get started now, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing and hitting that notification bell. As of this moment, we are sitting at 23,899, so 101 away from 24,000 with October, November, and December left to go. So I think we've got a good shot of making 25,000 by the end of the year, and I am very excited about that. That is cool. I mean, it is super cool. This cord is just all sorts of annoying now. All right, let's see if I can fix that, make it look a little bit. Nope, can't make it look better. All right, it is what it is. That looks terrible, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. So it is time. We're just gonna tell you what, we'll do that, and I'll do this, and then it's gonna look better. Watch, we're gonna do this. All right, much better. There's my OCD has been satisfied. A little bit. All right, here we go. All right, guys. So definitely let's get going. Knife Making 101. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Let's see who's here. Aries EDC. Makuso. Mimo is here. Mr. Morgan. Jim Miller, channel member and moderator. Knife Making 101. Uncle Cow is here. Chris Warris, hello. Robert Feely, both of you guys are channel members. Thank you. Grom, what's up, dude? Hope you're okay and doing good. And I hope everybody in the path of the storm is doing okay. We're getting quite a bit of heavy rain. It must be bad down near Boone, North Carolina, because my Liberty Flames were favored against Appalachian State at Appalachian State tomorrow, and they just canceled the daggone game, which means even if Liberty goes undefeated, if they can't find another game, they're probably not going to make the playoff because they'll be one game shy and somebody will jump them that has all 12 games or 13 or whatever, 13 this year. So hopefully Liberty can find another game, but they already canceled the game and said it's not getting rescheduled, and Liberty's bye week is next Saturday. So unless they can find a filler game between now and like the next 2 or 3 days, it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. Oh gosh, that's not good. Knife Making, not good at all. Yeah, crazy. Hey, Brian Sanford, welcome and thank you for being a channel member as well. Let's see, what did Grom say? What did I miss Grom say? Hold on, it is what it is. Yeah, Grom. What did I miss? Everybody told Grom to hang in there. What did I miss? Grom, what did I miss? The power is flickering. Oh, boy. Yeah, hang in there for sure. Flooding is supposed to happen a bit south of here. Yeah, so I think there's a bunch of flooding near Boone, North Carolina, and that's why they're canceling the game. Oh, I need to check on my my brother. My brother lives near Atlanta, and he lives on a lake, so I probably should check on him. Yeah, I got to do that. So as soon as this stream is over, I'll check on my brother. Hey, Ron Crow, another channel member. You know, here's the thing, Plenipode. If there is a somebody that wants a second game, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if they want another one, and we've already played them, they would do that for sure. Absolutely, they would do that. That storm skirted you very good. Yeah, I think it kind of stayed more towards the panhandle and hopefully missed a lot of you guys. That's great. That's awesome. Hopefully Father's okay. I haven't heard from him I saw him posting this morning, so I assume he's fine. JB, are you ready? Give me a thumbs up. Uh-oh, I don't think he can hear me. Yeah, he can. There he is. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your friend and mine, the man, the myth, the legend. If you're not subscribed, you better go fix that right now. Point the right way. BigRedEDC. What's up, JB?
Not much. What's going on?
Oh, goodness. Come on, clear your throat. What's going on?
Oh.
I'm just messing with you. Okay, good.
It's still early. It's still early.
There's Father. There he is. We're all good. We're checking up on our Florida peeps. Chris, you doing okay down there in Florida as well? Whoever is down there. Jim, did it hit you hard? And yeah, we've just had JB. Here's the thing. Everybody's talking about this hurricane. I mean, we have had rain, hard rain every night for 7 or 8 days. And then you put the hurricane on top of that. I mean, there's some crazy flooding. There's been tornado warnings all around us last night and this morning. So just a lot of rain. Craziness indeed.
Yeah, I was talking to Father the other day, and he's like, the rains have started. And I'm like, oh, really? Here too? And he's like, wow, that's a big hurricane.
That is a huge hurricane.
I don't think it was quite the same, but
there you go. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, man. Clear skies in Texas. Oh, good. Yeah, you could use some of the rain. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, we've definitely. I think we had last Saturday night when the Liberty game almost got canceled, and we finished the game at 2:30 a.m. Started at 10:45 and finished at 2:20 something. I think we got like 6 inches that day, and we've probably had 4 or 5 more inches this week, and probably 3 or 4 today. So yeah, it's been you can't walk in my yard without sinking. It's pretty bad. Yeah, P&W rain every day. You got that right.
Oh, we don't get that type of rain.
Not every day.
Yeah, we get it's just drizzle.
Hey, D Sharon, what's up? Yeah, just drizzle. I get it. Well, guys, we are here for month in review, but I gotta tell you, JB's going through some stuff. Some other people are going through some stuff. We're just here to have fun today. We'll talk about the month. We'll give JB a chance to talk about the month. We'll talk about my month, but we're just here to hang out with you guys and have some fun and put some smiles on some faces. And speaking of that, JB, I thought if you guys don't know, speaking of people, and there he is in the chat, Tim B. Hello. Tim's been having a rough time, and the community kind of got together and gave him a care package. And seeing that big smile on that guy's okay. I got to be serious here for a minute. Most of us going through something like Tim was going through, we'd have a pouty look on our face all the time. And Tim every day is sending me jokes and cracking up and having a good time and keeping a positive attitude. So it's not like that was different, but it was very cool to see a big giant smile on Tim's face yesterday. And so that's going to be a highlight of September 2024 to me, is the community getting together and sending a killer package to Tim, with Aries kind of putting it all together for us. So very cool. What'd you think of Tim's reaction, JB?
Yeah, priceless.
Yeah, exactly. And he said his wife was sobbing behind the camera. So the fact that he held it together was pretty cool. There he is. Thanks to everyone. The only thing we can control is the attitude in which we approach the day. 100%, my friend. And you do that for me all the time. You do that for all of us. And that's why people care and want to take care of you, man, because you're always there for us. So very cool.
Absolutely.
Yep. So we're here for you, Tim. Look, guys, not going to put a bleak spin on this, not going to put a shiny happy people sign on it. Tim's got some rough decisions and roads ahead, and patience ahead, which I'm sure is the toughest part. And so just keep him in mind, keep praying for him. And it's good that we were able to give him that little shot in the arm, if you will, going into all the things he's got to deal with. So very crazy indeed. JB, did you hear what I was saying when you came in? I doubt it, but here we are. The hurricane is like passing through today, and it'll be gone this afternoon, especially in North Carolina. And Appalachian State already canceled Liberty's game tomorrow. So I'm like, come on, man. No, apparently they had a ton of flooding in town, so they ended up canceling it. I get it, but it's a bummer because Liberty, if people are predicting us to go undefeated and possibly be that group of 5 team in the playoff with one less game, that's out the window. That if they can't find another game, there's no playoff because they'll take a team that has one more win. Yep. So anyway, just kind of sad. We almost lost the game last Saturday, so it's like it was gonna happen with the crazy weather. So, but anyway, so guys, let's jump in and see what you're carrying today. So if you want to share that in honor, if you guys haven't seen my carry yet, in honor of our buddy JB and of Red Friday, I'm actually all red today in the pocket. All 3 knives are red. So I'll show that after we read some of you guys. But I got a cool red knife in yesterday, so I had to show it off and go all red here today. And we'll see. Fist bumps, everybody. Exactly. Hey, that's awesome, Uncle Cal. Snarfing down lunch. How does one snarf, David? And welcome, by the way. And hello, Kathleen. Great channel members in the chat today. That's awesome very much. Have you ever snarfed, JB? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure I probably have.
I've scarfed. I don't know about snarf, but it's fun. All right. And Drew Hubbard has a Demco 8020 S US made, Aries Rock Hopper, and for Red Friday. So all US made. Very good. Orion Cetus and an Aries Bloom. So 2 Aries knives in a row. Very cool. Ask the Thundercats. Wait. Oh, got it. Do they snarf? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
All right. I'm carrying my Riot XOU and my Camo Carbon QSP Hedgehog. Nice. Knife making 101. How about Grom, JB? What's he got today?
Kubi Royal and a Tinker.
And Mimo's got St. Nick's exclusive Spyderco Goddard CPM 4V plus a 1960s Imperial cigar, red and black Delrin. Nice. That's how Michael's finding some cool stuff. How about our buddy Jim, JB?
Looks like a Hodeka Rosecraft Ocoee River kayak and a Tempest Kubi Dust Devil.
Nice. Tim's got a Aries Thorn in that Turbo Glow Green that came as part of his package yesterday. I would say the key to his package yesterday, but yeah. Artisan Satyr and a Dust Devil for Mokuso. Lots of Dust Devils. I might have one of those today as well. Kathleen, JB, what about her?
Little Bro Jack and a Finch 1929 and a Tempest Microburst.
Nice. Lots of Tempest stuff. Very cool, Mimo. So he got that Imperial for $10. Nice. Dagger Knives Mini Sting and the Cold Steel FM1 for Goondocks. Very cool. Nice. And I've been going to pick up a Devo Pony Stout and S90V. Nice. Chris, what you got today? PM2 Tanto, Clydesdale, and a SOG Kiku XL and an Aries EDC Rock Hopper. Nice. You got it all covered, man. Very cool. We got a little dry spot here, so I'll go ahead and show what I'm carrying today. The first one is this beast. This is the Winter Blade Factor 8. So this is the large, the XL version of the Factor. And you can see you got that magnetic close. You got that really cool open with this flipper tabby thing here. I don't even know what you call it. But really, really cool. That's the first one. Hold on. Let's read another. JB, you mind reading No Father there? I'll give you a long one here.
O-Light Arkfeld, O-Pen Pro, Jack with Knives Vampire Jack, O-Knife Roboto, X-Touch Small Pocket Knife, I3T BigRedEDC Coin, and a Junkin Genius Hank.
Nice. Very good, oh father. So the answer, there's a couple of questions there about the factor 8. Okay, so these drop on the 23rd, but he does not have the pricing up on the website yet. So I do not know what these are going to run yet, but they drop on October 23rd. So as I get information, I will definitely have it in my review of the 3 that he sent yesterday. But I do not know. I think these are Best Tech made. So if I had to guess, I'm going to just say like 325-ish, but I do not know. The fact that it's bigger, and in this case, JB, bright red, really pretty red. Look at that kind of stonewash to the red. You see that?
I think I gave him a hard time since there wasn't a red one in the first batch. So
well, there you go. But so he sent that to me. That is really cool. I don't know knife making 101. I'm making a flat out guess. I do not know how much it is. I'm just saying with Best Tech, you can almost guarantee that it's going to be more expensive because it's just Best Tech charges more for the OEM route. They just do. Yeah, go check out Junkin Genius on Instagram. Great Hanks, 100%, and a great lady. For sure. Tucson TS301 and a muskrat in the backpack as usual. Nice, Derek. Very cool. Yeah, listening to the customer. Exactly. There you go. Yeah, Brian's a wizard, but he's also a very nice guy. Very, very good guy. Off-Grid Enforcer XL Pink Classic SD for Mrs. Eonin. Tiny Saw Key Knife. Fallamov Mini Light S&W M&P Shield 9 for Neil. Good, Neil. Good stuff, man. Here's another one. JB, how about this one from Dr. Drew?
Dr. Drew says...
yeah, he does.
He's got the Kaiser Phoenix and Snarf from Thundercats. Yeah, come on, man. Savivia Odium Sword of Omens give me the sight beyond sight.
Oh, it's getting crazy in here. All right. Hey, Titanium Justin, good to see you, man. Second one, I told you I'm all red today. We've got the red Kershaw Live Wire 50th anniversary edition with the knives fast on the blade there. Very nice from Kershaw. Gotta love the Live Wire. I do. I really love. Now, JB, I saw something today that was fun. And if you're in the chat, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like snarky or offensive, but most of us will say we wish it didn't have the glass breaker on a OTF, and some people even get the glass breaker deletes and whatever else. I actually had somebody say, man, I really like the Live Wire, but it's a no-go for me because it doesn't have a glass breaker. I'm like, well, that's a new one. I was like, okay, all right, so we do have somebody that won't get the knife because it doesn't have a glass breaker.
That might be a very small crowd.
I would think. All right. So Fair Monster Glide Man, QSP Otter, thanks to Big Red. Very cool. Orange and Skull Olight for Titanium Justin. Nice dude. And thank you for being a channel member as well. And then the last one for me today is on the hip or on the gut, I guess. It's in my appendix carry, is the red but not as special as JB's red one, but red Kubi Dust Devil. Second day in a row with the Dust Devil. Gotta love it. But yeah, I'm all red all the time today, JB. How'd I do? Did I do okay? Did I check all the boxes? Nice.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, there's our buddy Bluminati with a gifted membership. That went to Robbie W. Robbie, have you been a member before? I don't even know. But Robbie, if you have not, feel free to send me an email, knivesfast@gmail.com, and I'll send you some stickers. There you go. Double Dalika salute for Mr. Bluminati. All right, JB. So have you picked out what you're carrying today? You just got up, but it's okay.
Well, I know one. I know one for sure, and it seems to be a pretty popular one today. But I really didn't get the opportunity to do Red Friday last Friday, but yes, I
There
will
you
be
go.
carrying the brand new, the new and improved.
You're new. Yeah.
My new and improved, because it's got the amazing finish on it from our good friend Freak Show.
He did
a great job on it. Man, I saw that. I told you when we were at Blade Show, I saw what he did to those, the Tempest knives, and I'm like, oh, I know a knife that I'm getting that put on.
Yeah. Yeah. That reminds me of some of the ones you
yes.
got done a ways back from who was it that did them? He did a QSP for you, and it had
oh goodness. Oh my God.
Why am I blanking on his name? Yeah, Hilltop. That's it.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
He did. I think I had him do 3 or 4 different knives.
Yep. BJ. That's it.
Yep. BJ.
Just took me a minute. Hello, Wyoming Adventure. Yep. Welcome. Oh, Father, I saw that in your carry today, and I said, guys, don't sleep on that knife. I know it's an Amazon brand. JB, I got to show you this. So X-Took is the company he's talking about, and they sent me that little seed knife, and that's what Oh Father's carrying today. Well, they sent me this little thing yesterday. This is a $50 titanium and Damascus keychain knife. Look how small it is. Look, here's just a finger. You know what I'm saying? It's teeny tiny, but it is a beautiful little Damascus button lock. And what I like is what they did is it actually feels, I don't know how they did it, but it feels a bit like it has a detent. So it's got a fuller here that you can use as a pull. So you can just use this sort of like a slip joint, but it locks with a button for closure, or you can just, JB, you can do the thing nobody likes, but it does have a front flipper and I cannot. There's no possible. Well, okay, almost. The front flipper to me is a no-go, and it's only a 2-finger knife, but I could see somebody putting a little chain on this and wearing this as a neck knife. Absolutely, for sure. They advertise it as a keychain knife, but I'd be afraid to scratch the ever-loving poo out of it as a keychain knife. But around your neck, this would be really cool. So don't sleep on, just because they're an Amazon brand, don't sleep. Ferro Monster's an Amazon brand, and they've done a phenomenal job. So I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I'm okay at front flippers, but when it's this small, first of all, there's no room to do it this way. I will stab myself, see, because I cannot get away from my hand enough. See that? No way. And the reach over thing, let's try it one more time. This is going to hurt. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
sorry.
Be careful. You'll end up needing surgery on another finger.
Yeah. Nope. On this finger instead of just that one. Man, I woke up last night about 3 a.m. JB with that thing completely locked like that. And so can't open it all the way, can't close it at all. And moving it just the slightest little bit, like somebody stabbing my hand, and I'm like, okay, so how do I go back to sleep now? Thankfully, I was able to just sit there and slowly work it to where I got it to pop and move. And then I went back to sleep. So put a quick release keychain, Jim, that would work. But yeah, I was just like, yeah, don't sleep on that little company. And I like the fact that I saw that in Oh Father's carry this morning. That was cool.
Yeah, I wonder if you could get a chain. I wonder if you could get a chain that's got like those little magnetic quick releases on it. Yeah, you could wear it like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea as long as it could fit through. Here's your there's your hole.
Just a regular, like a regular necklace chain, but
yep. It's big enough. It should work, I would think. But it's just, look at this. You can see a little gap there, but not agreed. You see that little overhang kind of. But come on, look at the milling and the contour. This is cool. This is super cool. It's $50. No, I can give you a link, but I don't have a code or anything like that. But pretty sticky. They said, "Can we send you this?" And I'm like, "Sure." But nice, very cool. Knife making just subbed to Big Red as well. Very cool. So, does anybody know that for sure? I guess I should ask Remet if XTook is a subsidiary. That would be interesting to know. I don't know. If they are, then it makes sense, because this is okay. In either case, I was not for $23 on the seed, and for $50, I was not expecting the quality that I'm seeing from these two knives. Not at all. So very, very cool. The only complaint I could find about the seed, the one that O-Father has, is it's a little chunky in the handle. It's just, but for me, that's good because it's short and the chunkiness gives me something to grab onto. Remet OEMs for a lot of different companies. I believe it.
There are so many companies that do OEM. It's not even funny, and they're coming out of the woodwork.
Right. And so you've got Ferromonster and Remet, and you've got whatever this XTook is, and all kinds of different ones.
Got a new company here, Fintiso.
Yeah, Fintiso. That's right.
They're a new company. Red and black. So, I mean, there's so many.
Yeah, very cool. Premium Pony Stout is great. I have one in the case back here. It's a very nice knife. All right, JB. So let's talk about September a little bit and actually make this a month in review for even just a couple minutes here. So you got to go to Vegas. You want to tell us? I know you had a lot of other crazy things go on in September that weren't as good to talk about, but you know, you got to go to Vegas and see some Olight stuff. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that was fun. Got to go to their, well, it's not O Fan Day anymore. I guess it's Fall Festival now. They've kind of changed the name. I mean, it is O Fan Day, but they're calling it the Fan Festival. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Got to go to that and got to see the, you know, all their, well, a lot of their, you know, primary affiliates and content creators and stuff that do stuff for them. Got to meet a bunch of people.
Oh, that's cool.
Got to meet a bunch of the people that you see in the Olight group and all that stuff, you know. And no, it was cool. The store is pretty cool. I mean, it's small. It's not a big store by any means, but it's cool. It's in the Fashion Show Mall down there, and it was a lot of fun. It was pretty cool to be able to go and to, you know, just be a part of it. It was, and I was bigger than I thought it was going to be. It was bigger than I thought it was going to be.
They had a lot of cool stuff this time around in the release too, so that was good.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering. I was going to tell you. I don't know if I should tell this story, but I'll tell it anyway because you guys know I always do things I'm not supposed to do. But I don't know if while you were there and they were doing the release, you saw anybody panicking and texting anybody. So I was told by my Olight contact what time I could release my video. Oh yeah, the release is here. Put your video up at 5 p.m. on Saturday, the X date, whatever the date was. Well, that was when they were releasing everything to you guys, and they were apparently doing it one product at a time. Well, my contact, I literally have the email telling me to put it up right at 5. Well, everybody from Olight was messaging me, and I'm running camera at a football game. I'm getting ready for the game, and I'm running camera, and there was one text after another hitting my phone. Please take your video down. I'm like, okay. So I ended up taking it down, and then about 5 minutes later, they said, okay, we're done. You can put it back up now. So it was quite funny. And I'm like, I hope I didn't ruin it for anybody, but I did, you know, I put it up when they told me to put it up. So hopefully there wasn't anybody panicking in the room.
Not that I saw.
Not that you saw. Okay, good.
I was talking to O-Father, messaging him during what was going on, and he's like, "Where are you sitting?" And I'm like, "Well, kind of towards the back." And he's like, and then somebody got a an award, and they were like, I don't know, 2 or 3 rows ahead of me. And he's like, how far were you from that guy? And I'm like, oh, a couple rows behind. And he's like, oh, you're just off camera. And I'm like, well, that's probably a good thing.
It's probably a good thing. Yeah. So I was just like, oops. Oh, well. It is what it is.
I'll tell you what, I really like that, the Baton Turbo.
Yes, sir.
I like that better than I didn't get the Ultra to check out beforehand, but checking it out down there, I mean, it's cool. The new aluminum and stuff is cool. But as far as just the light, that Baton Turbo, I was really digging that.
Yeah. Very well done. Very nice. Easily carryable for a lot of punch. Yeah, very much. I like that. Yeah, they definitely released some. The Ultra's pretty cool. Again, I kind of agree with you. It's another Arkfeld. It's just got a really cool case. And did I give that one away already? I don't know. No, it's sitting over here. Really, I mean, that you're right. The Turbo is a really cool. Now, if they would make, again, I know it might be too big, but if they would make the charging case for the Turbo, that would be really cool. If they would follow up and do that charging case like you get on the Baton 4, if they would do that for the Turbo, that would be really cool. Okay, be safe, Aries. Yep.
Bye. Bye.
Are there different sizes of O bulbs? So, yeah, Justin. So there's the O bulb, and then there's the sphere. The sphere is the small one. I would say the O bulb is probably more like that. Is that about? I don't have a bulb. I don't think here, but it's a little bit bigger.
Are they? I was thinking they were pretty much the same size.
Hold on, maybe I do have one.
I don't have an. I have a sphere. I don't have an O bulb here right now.
I thought I had given it away, but it's still sitting here. I guess I need to get on giving some of this stuff away. My giveaway pile's out of control. I need to.
But there are different O bulbs.
Way bigger.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking it was. I don't know why I was thinking they were the same.
So that's the O bulb, and this is the sphere. So yeah, way bigger.
Yeah, I think now I think you have the one you have in your hand, like Father and Prado were saying. I think there are different sizes. I think that's the large O bulb.
This is the plus.
Yeah, I think the regular one is the same size as the sphere, though. You know, like the first one that came out, I believe.
There are 3 or 4 different sizes, says Prado. So yeah, there you go. And now I turned it on.
Yeah, if you touch the top of it when you're messing around, you end up turning them on.
I'm just trying to put it back over here. I need to give that one away. The box is dilapidated, so I need to give it away.
I know. Well, you were talking about the hurricane and stuff earlier. I made sure I messaged the kids because they're in Jacksonville. I think they were pretty much on the outskirts of everything. I don't think they got it too bad, but I made sure because I sent them. I don't know, 2 or 3 of the original O lanterns, not the music ones, just the regular O lanterns. Yeah. I was like, make sure your lanterns are charged up. And he's like, oh, they are.
We had a tornado warning the other night, and we were all down here in the basement with this guy. So we had this one down here in the basement. So I was like, yeah, that'll work. Had it all charged up. So very, very cool. Yep. So very cool that you got to go. I think that's awesome. And yeah, like I said, when I went to Kershaw, one of my favorite parts of it was meeting the other YouTubers, the other folks I got to meet folks from different knife companies, and very, very cool. Okay. So you were right, JB. O Father says the sphere and the regular O bulb are about the same size.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Yep. That makes sense. Hey, Sean Batts. I heard they are scrambling submarines out of Norfolk. Okay.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me if it's supposed to be that. You know, anytime they have a major storm go through, that can happen.
They probably are then.
Yeah.
Hey, Arizona. Hey, Randy. Man, there are 47 people, guys. Make sure you hit that like button and make sure you go check. I got to point the right way. Go check out Big Red EDC. Always, guys. Check out my buddy here. Love it, love it. Very cool. I think all you guys are subbed to him, but if you're not, go check him out for sure. So I'm trying to think. So in September, the Tempest designed Kubi supercells dropped, and I just finally got all 4 of my samples in yesterday. This is the black and bronze version, but these are available at kubiknife.com, and you can use my code KC20LT for 20% off, or your favorite YouTuber's code. If that's JB or whoever, go for it. Just, you buy the knife, it helps me anyway. So, because it's my design, but I thought they came out pretty good, and very excited to finally have the samples. I'm probably going to send some around, JB. If you haven't heard from your YouTube contact that they're sending you one, let me know, and maybe we can get one out to you.
I have not heard
one of mine. So here's the blue one. You can almost guarantee that'll be my carry on Blue Monday next week. Beautiful. The only thing I will say is that the new K that they're using for the budget level stuff reminds me of the old Kmart logo, and I don't know why.
Different.
Nah,
it's different.
But yeah, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just funny. The one thing I'll say about this design that I didn't think of at the time I designed it was, you guys know, like if you look at a where's my Fractus? Here it is. So if you look at a Fractus, there's always room, for like my logo back behind the hole here. I didn't really leave room on this one. I decided to make the hole as big as I possibly could. So in other words, they put my logo on the grind, which I don't really care for, and then they put the Kubi logo on the grind because I didn't really leave room behind the hole there, because the hole goes all the way back to the handle pretty much. So that's the only thing I sit here and go, come on, Casey, you got to think that stuff through, but it is what it is. But they're available now. Very cool. So what about you guys? Is there anything you got in the month of September you want to tell us what version is best? I mean, to me, either one of the two I just showed, either the blue or the black. Although I will say the gray is pretty fantastic looking as well. This dark wash. JB, have you seen a knife from Kubi in this dark wash? I think it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
They sent me that blackout knife in this gray wash like this, and really dig it. Something on the piece of fuzz on the blade there. So yeah, very, very cool indeed. So what about you guys? Yeah, the dark wash is this one. Nice, Jay. Jay just ordered a Best Tech Exploit. But yeah, this is the gray wash, the dark wash, as they call it. It's just a dark gray coating that's been beat up a little bit.
I really like the black and bronze. I like that combo.
Yeah, me too. Is it smooth or flat feeling? Justin, help me with your question there. Is the handle smooth or flat feeling? It's contoured, if that's what you're asking. I mean, it's definitely got a contour to it, but it does. I would say it's mostly smooth, but they did the milling a little deeper on this run. You see that? You can actually see the little herringbone there. But it has good grip to it. So I would say it's grippy and contoured, but I don't know if that's what you were asking. Smooth like glass? You mean the action, or you mean like gloss? Oh, I got you. You're asking about the finish. Because of the milling on the handle, it's definitely not glossy feeling, but the blade does have a little bit of a kind of a glossy feel to it. Yes. Yep, the blade itself. I'm sorry. I just I misunderstood what you were asking. But you can see they still did on the blue version, they still did a beautiful Kubi, this is the sand wash. And then on the gray, on the silver, excuse me, they did this beautiful stone wash. Look at that. Purdy. And then, of course, like JB was pointing out, the black is just a normal black coating that's been stonewashed. Black stonewash, and it's dirty right now because I carried it yesterday and used it a lot. So there you go. Kubi Silo. Silo looks cool. Ramette B. Yeah, that one's a good one. Andrew says, what are you saying, Andrew? Bought one knife in the last 2 months. Skinny Warncliffe, absolute beast. Hey, that's good, man. JB, anything new coming in this month?
Oh,
worth talking?
Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of stuff come in. I need to catch up. Yeah. That's the problem. I need to catch up. But
I understand.
Had a whole bunch of
had a little bit.
Had a whole bunch of stuff come in from Shieldon. A bunch of knives come in. I've got the one we'll see probably tomorrow night. I've got the new, the Black Star Design Apex Arc. It didn't make it on its Kickstarter, but now he's got Shieldon doing it for him, which I really like that knife. And I mean, it's a nice knife. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Monster, Fintiso.
Yep.
All those Shieldons. Yeah, I've got
lots of stuff.
I got so much stuff to catch up on. It's not funny.
So there's not enough light over here, but you can see this whole line. You guys know I record right before we do this. I record my what came in this week video for tomorrow, and that's everything that came in this week. So it's like not this guy. This came in last week, and I got to get it reviewed and out. But that's the Havorn from Concept, which is a really cool design as well from Jin Designs. Very cool. So of course 4 of those are the supercells, but that's cool. Now, guys, I have been told that the microjets, wow, just had a total brain fart, that the microjets are in the shipment from FedEx and on the way. I don't have an accurate tracking number as of yet. Keith is trying to help me with that because it's a FedEx thing, and I got like the tracking once it gets to the US. I don't have the international tracking. So when they get here, we hope to get them QC'd and then set a date and let you guys know. But we should be talking about those very shortly. Yep.
Nice.
Very cool. Anything else from September, JB? Obviously, you had some rough times in September, but I'm sure you're grateful that the community was here for you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's an ongoing process. There's lots of things going on still, so we'll figure some stuff out and move along smartly and do what we got to do. But yeah, it was tough, but it wasn't tough. And I know that might sound weird, but
you were prepared.
It was, unfortunately, we're kind of. So it's kind of the way things worked out. But onward and upward,
lived a good long life, and I'm sure you got a lot of good memories with your mom, and that's good.
Oh,
so.
Oh yeah.
Still not easy to say goodbye.
No.
For sure. Nope. Tough stuff. Yeah, knife making 101. It's definitely better than drugs. I got you there. It may cost as much as drugs, but yeah, it's definitely better than drugs. Yep. Man, I don't know, JB, I don't know if you saw in the one group last night, Jim and some others were Scott N and others were talking in the group about medical stuff, and I just had to bow out for a little bit. I was like, bye y'all. This conversation is getting a little deep for me. I don't do. My wife will watch some of these surgery shows sometimes, and I'm like, peace. I'm out. I'm going to do something else. Nope, not for me. And I got to have surgery coming up, and I'll be wide awake for it. So that'll be fun. You know what that's like.
Oh yeah. Oh
yep.
yeah.
So thankfully my surgery is supposed to be real easy, and like I can get back to like almost normalcy almost immediately. So so that is good. No, Jim, I'm teasing, dude. They were talking about we are all old. Yes, they were, Jay. Yeah, there was a whole thing about who's the oldest in the chat, and yeah, I'm like, I feel young all of a sudden. That was good. That was good.
You know, I had somebody the other day. Oh, it was when I did the Devo, the nip slip unboxings. I referenced, you know, Miami Vice and Crockett and Tubbs, and somebody commented, you know, how many of your viewers do you think know who Crockett and Tubbs are? And I was like, well, according to YouTube, pretty much most of them will know
who most of
Crockett and
yours,
Tubbs are. So
most of mine too. Yep.
So yeah.
Even with shorts bringing the age down a little bit, my age is still in the 40s to 50s. Yeah. So it's Dr. Pimple Popper is a no-go for me, Eric. No go. No go. That is awful, man. Shoot, no. Oh.
So yeah. So I think I'm pretty safe with some of my references.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out who Stubbs was, Prado. Crockett and Stubbs. I don't know who he is. But no, Bert and Ernie. Yeah. That's awesome. Knife making 101. Very cool. Blows the curve. Yep. Casey, you're looking very. Wait, is this a compliment from Michael? Is Michael actually complimenting me, JB, or is he underhandedly? Because normally it's Michael just going, you know, saying something to just get me. So I don't know. I don't know, Michael.
Don't worry, it's coming.
Yeah. Sorry, disgusting. There it is. There it is. I was like, there's no way. There's no way. Hey, Pocket Razors, what's up, dude? You dressed like Crockett for a while. Nice, Prado. That sounds good.
Oh, I had the real skinny tie for sure.
Yeah. I didn't wear their like whites, all the whites and you know, kind of greens and creams and whatever else they were wearing.
I couldn't wear the whites where I grew up. They wouldn't be white very long.
Yeah. Yep, you got that right. Oh, this is fun. So, JB, I assume, it's still September on Saturday, so you'll be late night Saturday night for SKL. I assume everything's still on and work hasn't thrown you a curveball or anything like that.
Oh, no. Nope, it's on. It's
no
on.
Curveballs. All right. Well, very cool. Let's see. JB got the pipeline olive wood from you. Took coal forever. There you go. Well, glad you like it. That's a favorite.
Oh yeah.
I have not.
Did you see the sneaky video they put out? I think it was yesterday.
I guess I missed it.
You know, their content creator that does all their reels and stuff like that.
I saw something with him, but I have my sound down for some reason. So maybe I missed the secret.
He was in like the warehouse
storage area or whatever.
And, you know, he was tapping boxes and he said something about a fan favorite. He's like, these boxes are a new fan favorite in new materials. And then these boxes are a new release. So we know the Nocturnal's coming. Very interested in wondering what that fan favorite in new materials is.
Maybe it's a White Bone Holiday.
Well, he said new materials.
Dang it.
Trust me, I have mentioned more than once a drop of, even a small drop of White Bone Holidays. And I'm pretty sure they would be gone like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're correct. Yeah, I don't know about the pink and teal for me, Goondogs. I don't know. Pink, teal, and gray. That works really well.
I'll probably stay away from that.
Yeah, have a good lunch, knife making. Nice. They should do at least one for you. JP's got one though.
I got one.
A blue holiday. Well, I have a blue holiday, Jim.
I know how many. There's quite a few people out there that want my white bone holiday, but
right. JP's like, can't help you. Have a nice day. Now, here's what you could do, guys. You could go around the back door and pay Nelly like, $1,000, and maybe Nelly would go take it and send it to you.
I'll put it that way. That knife is probably like one I would will to my son type of situation.
Yeah, there you go.
Just because of definitely, there's probably 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
But definitely.
So
I'm trying, Mark. I'm trying.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with me. I've been doing a lot more of the EDC fixed blades and different materials lately. And then I actually found a American slip joint maker that I'm very interested in having him. We're talking right now about having him make me a specific custom slip joint that would be exactly that, one to be handed down and not leave the collection in any way. We'll see if he and I can come up with what I want to come up with, but seems like a really nice dude. So I ran into one of his knives. Somebody had one, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this guy to make me a knife. So I'm working on it. But I've never done it. I mean, I've done the custom with Aries, but I've never done a custom folder. So it'd be really interesting to see if I can make it work.
No, I've got a couple of custom fixed blades, but no folders. No
right. Real. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. According to this guy, I haven't gotten a price from the maker yet, but the guy that bought this guy's prices are very reasonable. So I'm kind of trying to see if that's right. If it is, I'll be pulling the trigger on it. So sounds like a great deal for what the knife is. Just a little slip joint, but jigged micarta kind of thing with a spear point. Really beautiful. Yep. So we'll see. But did you guys see no, I have not seen a Pyrotech fixie at all.
I have not. No.
Oh, let's tell you what, we'll go over here and see if I can find something. Let's see. If I go to their website, the first thing you see is the Kraken. I did not. I saw that, and because it looks so much like the Kraken, I never realized it was a fixed blade. So I literally, this is the one, JB, with the stitched leather. So it's actually leather handles that have been stitched in place. Can you see that? I don't know if I zoomed to the right place or not. Let's see. Well, why will it not let me move it? When I zoom in, it just does that. So, but yeah, it's stitched leather handles. It is a fixed blade. So I had no idea it was a fixed blade. I just thought it was another folder.
4-inch steak knife, huh?
Yeah.
4-inch steak knife. Interesting.
Alcantara. It's not leather. It's Alcantara, which is, I think, a synthetic leather or a. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty interesting for sure. I hadn't. I had not seen that the scales are magnetic as well. How? Okay. So they're stitched to a piece that's magnetic, probably. Interesting. Okay. Got you, Tim. Well, you got to take care of that. But really cool. Indeed, I did not realize it was a fixed blade. I carried that Serpent's Run custom goon for 2 weeks. That is as close as I've come to a custom folder. There you go, Jim. Yep. Yeah, that's a cool looking knife. It's definitely got a really unique vibe to it, I guess is what I would say. Very, very cool for sure. Look at that, JB. My Fitbit is telling me to get up and walk. I'm not done with my stream yet. I got a few more minutes here. So what about you guys? Any questions for JB or I while we're here, while we're tied up? There's not a lot more to talk about for the month. I mean, we've kind of showed knives and talked about events and different things. I just want to make sure we give you guys a chance to tell us what's going on for you in the month of September and what you're looking forward to coming up. Now, JB, I know you're getting ready for Blade West.
Yeah, head out.
I wish I was meeting you there.
Next Wednesday, we are headed out. Headed out there. Sounds awesome. Like I'll be.
I hope you guys have a blast.
Sounds like I'll probably basically do the same thing I did last year. Help David at QSP just get all set up and stuff.
Very cool.
I'll give him a hand at the table if he needs it, but I'm not like working the show with him. I'm just giving him a hand. So,
all right, JB, we're getting JB questions now.
Okay, I see
that, restaurants in Bremerton, Washington.
Restaurants. Oh, goodness.
You stumped him already, bro.
No, I mean, if you're looking for a nice restaurant, Anthony's is always good. If you just want kind of a decent, I tell you what, it's a bar, but they've got really good food. That's the Cloverleaf. That's where we do our football. Be there tomorrow morning, as a matter of fact. That's where we do our football watch site. Good food.
Nice.
But if you want a really, really nice restaurant for a nice dinner, Anthony's is probably one of the better. El Toro is a pretty good place too. Back on schedule. Absolutely. Yep. I don't know for how long, because the following week is Blade Show West, so we'll have to see what goes there.
Yeah, you're back
supposed to be an early one, so I just might take a little bit of a break, come out of the show, do it real quick, and we'll see. I don't know.
That works. That would be cool.
Which
JB, which Fitch Nocturnal will sell?
I don't know, man. I don't know which one would sell out first.
I've seen them yet.
Well, you've got the Abyss. That's the blue, kind of the blue fat carbon. You've got the silver foil, and then you've got the glow. I don't know. That's hard to. I don't know, Tim. I don't know which one will sell out first, honestly. I kind of like the glow. The silver foil is pretty cool. Of those foil ones, I kind of prefer copper foil myself.
I mean, I think the blue, of course, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gotcha. I have spoken. Oh, Father says the Abyss. I have spoken.
It might.
All right, and then the most important question from this week, JB, Saul is: Goodman. Do I remind you of Saul Goodman?
Oh my goodness. Not really. Not really. Uh-oh. Kate, his hat fell off and he locked up. Oh no. It wasn't a knife this time. It was his hat fell off and he locked up. Oh my goodness. Well, we'll see if he can recover his stream, but I guess it's my show now, huh? For a while until Casey comes back. That's a good screenshot, though. That is a good screenshot, right? Right? Oh yeah. There you go. You got to get that, Mimo, for sure. For sure, you've got to get that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, his hat fell off and it fell on the keyboard. Hey, I'm here. KC went away. Maybe he'll come back. But that shine eyes. Oh, you guys are crazy. Oh, you got him. You got him though, man. That was perfect. That was perfect. He got on there and then bang. So, yeah. Well, I hopefully he's got control of this because I sure don't. I have zero control over this. Oh my goodness. So, yes, this if you're just joining us right now, this was week in or month in review with Knives Fast, and I just happened to be joining him, and now it just seems to be me. So, but yes, to answer your questions, I don't know which one will sell out first. That's a very good question. I am back on schedule. I will be tomorrow night, of course. And there it looks. It looks like he might be coming back. He came back.
It is not my fault.
I was doing okay. I was doing okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't get my phone to stay in the holder here.
It was perfect timing. And I tell you what, Casey, the screenshot that's going to be out there.
That's fun. I'm having a hard time hearing you here. Here we go. Wow, come on. All right, well, I'm just gonna have to hold it. But the funny thing is that all I did literally was look down and my hat fell off and the rim hit my laptop and it froze. I'm like, what is wrong with this stupid laptop? That's
weird.
It just froze completely.
That's weird.
The brim of the hat caused the stream to die. But I'm sure you were doing great.
There's a question now. Who is anybody in the chat going to Blade Show West? That's a good question. I will be there. If you're going to be there, I would love to say hi for sure. Without a doubt.
Trying to get my laptop back going here. Oh, the screenshot, great.
Oh yeah. It's going to be a good one.
Is it just a bald head?
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's what I saw here. So I figured, whatever. I just can't believe that made it freeze. That is just stupid. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I think my little stand here is about had it.
Really?
All right. Let's see. All right.
Oh, there we got two of them.
Now I got to get out of here.
Now we got two KCs.
There we go.
There you go. Hey, you know what? But that is, you know what? It's very impressive that you got the recovery and everything, and now everything's all back to normal.
Yeah, because you were still in here. If it had been by myself, I think I would have been in trouble. I don't know if that would have worked or not. I have done that before. But what was your answer about Saul Goodman? Do I remind you of Saul Goodman?
I said no.
Okay, me neither.
I said no.
Casey quit show after being told he does not remind anyone of.
Yeah.
Yes, Casey can end the stream at the drop of a hat. Nice.
Oh, nice, Mimo.
Oh, Robert. Wait a minute, Robert. I thought we were friends, man. Sheesh. All right, fine. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that was crazy. All right. Well, we're back, but we're about to end anyway. So I hope you guys had a good time. I do need to get back to work. And that was a classic way to fill some time at the end of the stream. So it works. Casey ends the stream at the drop of a hat. Yep, that's how we do it. But that's hilarious. All right. Well, JB, so everybody make sure you are definitely ready for SKL tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Eastern. And definitely check out his channel. And I appreciate you coming on here. We have fun every time we do this, so I love it. And
always have fun.
Thank you, Michael. You guys, if I didn't have friends, if If it wasn't for friends like you guys, anyway, with friends like you guys, I don't need enemies. That's what I'm trying to say. Yep. Piling on like EDC on a keyboard. Yep. JB who? What's up? What's up, Joe? We know who JB is. I told you this laptop is only about 1.5 years old, Michael, but it continues to do this thing. I had one night where I just was on the upstairs on the couch and I got up to go get something and I just set it down on the couch where I had just been sitting and it froze. So it's just really touchy
odd.
for some reason, and I don't know why.
Odd.
Yep.
I don't know.
Probably because it's my laptop. Hey, Matthew, what's up, man? Hey, Kevin Smith, good to have you here. We are wrapping up, but good to have you here. So, guys, thank you so much for being here. And there's Knives and Pizza. All the cool kids are coming in now. Whoops, I missed the cool kid and put Michael up instead. Hey! Thank you, Michael. All right, guys. So definitely hit that thumbs up and check out JB. And what's your video today, JB? I don't think I've watched it yet.
Oh, it's the button lock clinch river.
That's right. Very cool. And
Button
those are
lock
still
clinch
available,
river.
I believe.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, they're pretty much available now. I believe the Ultim one is only available at Rosecraft. I didn't see it available at anywhere when I was just kind of looking around. I didn't see it at TPK, and I didn't see it at what's the other, Red Hill. I didn't see it there. So Ultim must be like their own, kind of like their exclusive, if you will.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Which I wouldn't buy
and
anyway. But
don't forget, guys, there are still Devo nip lights available. It doesn't look like they sold out in 2 minutes like they usually do. So that is great. If you want one of those, definitely go check it out because they are here for sure. They are still in stock. All right. We will talk to you guys later. Okay. Jim says it is an exclusive. So
yeah,
that makes sense. All right, JB, thank you, my friend. Guys, give us a thumbs up, comment. Make sure you sub to both of us and hit that notification bell. And thank you so much for your support and for your patience and for watching. Oh, goodness, the Knives Fast channel. See you guys.